Know that I am not an accident, that each and every one of us are here with divine origin and purpose. And that to have the capacity to really internalize, for this reason I was sent. And that everything we do carries that vibration with it. And I am the one that inserts the purpose. I am the one that makes the meaning of my life. What purpose am I inserting? Jesus was focused on what he carried within him. He carried a sense of divine origin, a sense of divine purpose, and finally a sense of divine destiny, which of course we'll talk about much more next Sunday on Easter. But what does it mean to really know that you are a being of divine destiny? Well, for me, it means, one of my favorite quotes from A Course in Miracles says, "In my defenselessness lies my safety." The times when I feel like I have something to defend, when I find myself, stuff doesn't make sense, or I've lost my purpose and I'm trying to save my life, or save my face, or save my reputation. Can anyone identify? Yeah. It's in those places when I can remember I have divine destiny. I am here as an image and reflection of God. And I absolutely believe that in this lifetime or in subsequent lifetimes, now this is my belief, I believe that I will 100% actualize and live that state of enlightenment just like Jesus and other master teachers did. And when I remember that, it softens things. There's nothing to defend because I have divine destiny as my destiny, and that I can relax into that. So the song I'd like for us to sing today that will help us to anchor this message, a Palm Sunday message, which is a message about a message that comes in an unorthodox way. A message that is always asking you to consider, what do you carry inside of you, no matter what may seemingly carry you away? What do you carry inside of you? And one thing that I know we all carry inside of us is this truth that says, I am, you are, we are expressions of I am, you are, we are expressions of I am, you are, we are expressions of love, God's love. Now you've got it. I am, you are, we are expressions of I am, you are, we are expressions of I am, you are, we are expressions of God's love. That's why I invite you to just close your eyes. Take a deep breath, and in that breath, allow yourself to recenter, to bring your fullness back to this present moment. Each of us carry things inside of us, memories, beliefs. And yet within each and every one of us is also the capacity to access that which far exceeds and extends beyond just our thoughts. The purpose of meditation is to learn how to get beyond your own thinking. So when we consider what is inside of us, what inside of us is the kingdom that Jesus always kept pointing to. He was not trying to establish any kingdom for any group of people, but he was trying to direct all people to what was already established inside of them and say, cultivate the gold, the God of your soul. It's all right there. The gift from Palm Sunday at this point in time is to grasp a hold of really what it means to believe at a core level that you are of divine origin. And therefore, any situation, any circumstance in your life, resources are available through awareness, and then in whatever other way they may be needed. And as part of divine origin, as we really are able to allow this message to heal us, meaning to correct any false or error beliefs, is instantaneously lining ourselves up and being a person of value and of acceptance, and being able to return that gift to all people. And then as we go a bit deeper, we realize that the purpose of our life, that we were sent. We are not an accident, and we're not floundering. We're exploring, perhaps. But I was sent for a reason. And the reason is to realize this and to internalize it to such an extent that my whole life is a reflection of it. And when I know this, it doesn't really matter what I'm doing or not doing. I can have all things work together for that purpose, for that goodness, for revealing God in me in all things. And then even one step deeper is divine destiny. Is to realize that the forces of heaven and earth, seen and unseen, are all working together through me and with me and as me to bring this about. And it will happen. And so the opportunity for me is to align with this and to authentically surrender and invite the greater presence to be with me now. This week, may each and every one of us open ourselves and meditate upon this. And anytime we find ourselves saying, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense, it's an opportunity to find out what has carried us away. And now let me go back to what I know I carry within me. So however this is speaking to you, I ask that you be with this for just a few moments in the silence. And in your own way to give thanks and to open yourself to the possibility and the knowing that any message that you needed to receive has been received and will be revealed to you in just the right time because you've declared yourself as one who pays attention. And so we bring our awareness back to this room. Take another deep breath. And we seal this time together with the prayer that Jesus taught his disciples, the Lord's Prayer.